Pleasant day to you all, lions and lionesses out there watching. I just want to say I want to thank each and every one of you that have been supporting, that have been liking, that have commented. Before we get into today's session with Mr. Denton Rampalton about how he uses meditation to achieve self-discipline, to overall, I'd say, live a more peaceful, more purposeful, and as we've been preaching, a happier, longer, and more fulfilling life. Because that is my mission for each and every single one of you that come by, that want to be a part of this community, to keep you locked in, educated, but at the same time entertained. And I do hope you enjoy this episode, and I hope you have yourselves a wonderful rest of the day. Peace. Welcome back again, Lion family. Today our topic of discussion is meditation. Now I have with me Mr. Denton Rampalton, who we know to be an avid meditator. Today we are just going to have a discussion, or rather an one-on-one interview, on the practice of meditation that we know he does, as we said before, each and every single day. We are going to unravel what inspired him to start, what exactly pushed him to start or begin the whole practice of meditation. How has it been so far? Has he been seeing any benefits? And where exactly does he intend to go with the practice of meditation? So, ladies and gentlemen, lions and lionesses, I give to you Denton Rampalton.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Pleasure having you, sir.
No problem.
Alright, good. So our first question, which I would like to inform the audience of, is what exactly inspired the whole meditation thing? What exactly pushed you to start meditating?
Alright, well, when I have time on my hands, back in like a year or two ago, after I was awaiting the birth of this child, I used to go on YouTube and research, things like wellness, things that motivate me.
Okay.
I stumbled upon Wim Hof, Dr. B.M. Hegde, and Sadhguru. Sadhguru is my guru, my online guru.
Okay, good.
I'm not meeting him in person, and he offers an inner engineering course.
Okay.
He has it all over the place. I know he's in US and he has it in India as well. And
Okay.
he's a very reputable person, and he is present at the more important events,
Okay.
UN conferences and anything to do with wellness. And the three persons whom I spoke of that I admire, Wim Hof, Hegde, and Sadhguru,
Okay.
all three positively with that meditation is a powerful tool for growth and development and enlightenment.
Beautiful. Really love that. What I'd like to know is, in this journey, has there been any challenges when you just started?
Yes, definitely the body is not equipped. If you are not fit, you to sit in the lotus position, which is a cross-legged posture.
Okay.
And that posture, I started out with assistance. I have to lean back on something. Now I can actually cross my legs and do a forward fold. So I started out with ankle hurt because you have to sit on the floor, on the tile, or you can spread a towel. So the ankle would hurt, the knees would hurt, the back would hurt, and when it's not a physical pain, you are supposed to close your eyes and focus and keep your mind blank, which is the hardest thing to do.
Okay.
Right? Because the mind is always on.
Yeah, that is true.
So, but the thing is, over time, less and less disturbance come. When the disturbance come, you clear it and you reset and you start over. And the more you do this, the better you get at it.
Okay, beautiful. right? And those are some challenges that most of us will face. I mean, I've been told that I should try, but I never really get around to it. So, for the beginner though, who has never done it, right? Do you have any tips, any advice that you think they could benefit from based on what your first experience was like, or what your beginning stage was like when you started?
The benefits outweigh everything. Personally, right now I can sit for an hour without any pain in the ankle, any pain in the knee.
Okay.
So the hurting will stop, the physical hurt will stop, and the mind can become more focused over time.
Okay.
Right? I'm not anywhere near Sadhguru at the moment, but
Okay.
people who are interested can look online at Sadhguru. Once he went to a function to speak at his school
Mhm.
that he attended, his secondary school, and while he was awaiting to speak, he told himself, "Oh, let me just take 15 minutes and zone out."
Mhm.
He zoned out for 13 days.
Wow. Wow,
13 days. Okay.
that's just amazing.
So that is how powerful it is. And when he woke up, it was as if he was gone for 15 minutes.
Okay.
Right.
Amazing. But talk to us a little bit about any probably hacks you think, or any tips you think you could give anyone who's just starting. Like for example, me. I mean, I've been told I should have started this a very long time ago. Is there any word of advice you could give me, that could probably help me to not feel so defeated that I'm doing it, because I know the pain is coming. Everything hurts. No. The mental struggle of having a silent, quiet mind is going to come.
Well, there is no harm that will come to you, because the advocation of this practice is to do whatever you can.
Okay.
You're not to force yourself, to push yourself, and it's not a competition, it's a practice.
Okay.
So each practice gets easier and easier day by day, year by year, month by month, for a while long, but you will be better off as a result of doing it.
Mhm.
As my guru said, Sadhguru, is that even if you do meditation for the wrong reason, you will still be alright.
Beautiful. Alright, so my next question is, because you did mention that you had some challenges, what I want to know is, for the viewers, how exactly did you overcome those? Like,
With practice.
what exactly? I understand the practice, but I want to know, like, for someone who's just starting, I'm pretty sure it could be really frustrating. I know I'd be really frustrated. So, try this first. Alright, so I want to know, like, what specifically for you made you consistently do this every single day for 10 minutes, even though you understood?
Success. Nothing breeds success like success.
Okay.
So after you feel a little pain and all of that, and before you sit in the position, you might do a little stretch and do a little circle with the knees and all of that to get some flexibility. But one particular day I can remember, after doing my meditation, I was so at ease, at peace. I felt like I was on drugs.
Really?
I was like high for the whole damn day.
Yeah.
And that feeling never left me. And as a person who used to take alcohol, I said, this is better than any alcohol you can take. So that is a kind of addiction. But that feeling was so nice for the whole 24 hours. I want to feel like that every day. So every day you do meditation, you can feel like that, because it's only to me a physical aspect of your brain that secretes some chemicals, because this is one of the most complicated chemical plant on the planet.
Yeah.
This is it. The adrenaline, we know about adrenaline and all of that, but meditation also gets some secretion that causes you to feel some euphoric feeling that is a little addictive and good.
Okay.
And with that, I think my memory has improved a lot over this period after starting meditation. You know,
Okay.
I was struggling to learn Spanish for many, many months, and in about 6 months, you know, I pretty much mastered speaking Spanish.
Okay.
So that is one good thing. The memory improves, your clarity, your calmness. I was a miserable person.
Mhm.
My wife encourages me now to meditate
Really?
because she loves the
Love-
new me.
The new you,
The new
yes.
me.
Yes, yes.
So she would set aside time. She knows that I meditate 6:20 to 6:30. So from 6 o'clock, she started reminding me, oh, my meditation soon come around. So we bathe the baby after, we feed him before. And
Okay.
so my schedule is cementitious in our household.
Okay.
Everything else is flexible except my meditation time.
Cannot be changed.
No.
That's your time.
Yes,
You
but
are-
I didn't ask for it.
Mhm.
I guess the benefits of it. And my wife seeing the benefits of it
Yeah.
is even more telling than me telling her the benefits of it.
Really.
Because I used to hide it from her that I am meditating.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you are really proud of it. Proud of
And she's proud of it too.
Right. I want you to talk to me a little bit about an example we had a discussion about. You were saying, we were discussing about a random topic, and I cannot remember what exactly the topic was. But you were saying to me that a lot of times we think we know who we are, but we don't. Can you expound a little bit on what that is, or what exactly that is?
Well, I think most people don't know who they really are. They think this body is me. You know, but as if you Google Sadhguru, he will tell you explicitly that there is you, there is your body, and there is your mind. I will paraphrase him that your body is a heap of food that you accumulate, and your mind is a whole heap of impression that you accumulate, and there is you. So if you put your body and your mind aside, what is left is you.
Okay.
But we identify so much with our body and our mind. You know, I am a Jamaican, I am an Indian, which is rubbish. I am not Jamaican, I am not Indian. I am a person, I am me, irrespective of which country I was born, which team I support. I am not a Man U fan or this a fan, you know. So there is you that is unprejudiced. There is a you that is just like how the planets exist.
Yeah.
That is, there is a you that exists. It might sound crazy that you know about
No.
what I'm saying. I'm no guru,
Mm-hmm.
but people can check out Sadhguru and get more enlightenment on that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Understand. So
so-
you would say then that
One of the mantras that we say is that I am not this body and I am not this mind. I am not the body, I am not the mind. So before I go to sleep, I say that. When I go to my bed, I say it until I fall asleep while lying down. I am not the body, I am not the mind. And I fall asleep with that thought in my head.
Okay.
You understand?
So what is it like when you're in that meditative state? What is it like? How does it make you feel?
No, that is not a meditative state. You know. When I'm telling you about I am not the body, I am not, there's a thing named inner engineering.
Okay.
That is a mantra that you say. Well, Sadhguru says it. And that takes about half an hour, 20 minutes or so. But the meditation that I do, I practice every day, is Sadhguru's Presence Time, which is an online practice, and there's a mantra that plays on a little rhyme, a little jingle, and you repeat it,
Okay.
and it takes 20 minutes. You feel just like I explained before, you zone out everything, and you are with yourself.
Okay.
You are spending time with you.
Okay.
So you zone out yourself to the extent that the pain that you should feel in your body, you don't feel it. And the thinking that you should be doing about the family and the mortgage and the this and the girl and that, you don't, so you zone out those two areas, and what's left is just you and you.
Excellent, excellent. Love that, love that, love that. We also had a discussion about the past, the present, and the future. And you were explaining to me that a lot of times, us as human beings, we are either caught on either other side of the present, but not in the present. So we are always worrying about the future or the past,
Yes.
and it's affecting us living in the present.
Yes. Well, I must quote Sadhguru again. Sadhguru, you know, I always have to go back to him. He's a great teacher. Is that we suffer two things: memory and imagination. Because what happened in the past, it normally dictates your day. Yesterday, somebody tell you say you're ugly. The whole of yesterday and the whole of today you sad. And tomorrow, you have one interview. The whole of today you nervous. And both things are not in the present, but both things are affecting the present.
Okay.
So we are often sidelined by memory and imagination, which is stupid, because really when you look into it, we live and die in the present.
Okay.
So if you are affected by your memory and your imagination, then what kind of life is that? You're not living. But you will die in the present.
You will die in the present
Yes.
forever.
So if you don't live in the present, but you're suffering constantly. Yeah.
That is beautiful, that is beautiful.
So life is not a constant struggle. One person said to, I think Sadhguru, he was telling a little synopsis of a man saying that life is like thorns. If you, everything you do, it hurts. And then he asks a yogi, what is life? And he said that life is like a gentle breeze with a scent of jasmine, like the smell of jasmine floating on a gentle breeze, a gentle summer breeze. And he said, but my teacher told me that life is like thorns. If you, a bed of thorns, everything you do, it hurts. You move, it hurts. You sit, it hurts. You stand, it hurts. And the yoga said, well, that is your life. So life is what you make it, you know.
In short, I do believe that. I do believe that whatever it is that you believe is what you live. Yes, definitely. But it was really, really good having you here. I love the education, and I hope the viewers learned enough. I'd like to say a lot about meditation.
Well, I hope this will encourage some people to, you know, to experiment, because there is no harm that will come out of meditation.
True.
And it's similar to church. You might not believe in God and you go to church, just in case something goes like that. So it's like insurance, you know.
Oh God.
Yeah, so this is one thing that I can tell you that has made the most significant impact on my life.
Okay.
You know, mentally, physically, and psychologically.
Thank you.
No problem.
Can I say thank you so much, Mr. Van Paulton, for being here, for spending time out of your busy schedule with us. And once again,
I hope I have done justice to your program. And
most definitely, I learned a lot.
You're most welcome.
I learned a lot.
No problem.
So thank you again for your time, and I do hope you have yourself a wonderful day.
Alright.
Alright guys, so this is my attempt. Lotus position, here you go. Is this correct? Ooh. So, dear God, my legs, everything hurts.